What's going on, Dodgers Nation? Doug McCain here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMAC_LA. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see more Dodgers content, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, be sure to get in on the Dodgers Word of the Day giveaway challenge. We're giving away over $1,000 worth of cash and prizes at Dodgers Nation for the month of February. All you have to do to win is spot the word of the day, and when you do, wait till the video ends, then head to our About page and email us that word of the day, and you'll be entered to win. Now, a couple rules. You do have to be subscribed to the Dodgers Nation YouTube channel, have that notification bell on so you know when we're posting new videos, and don't post the word of the day down below in the comment section. One, it spoils the fun, and also it disqualifies you from winning. So good luck, secure that bag, Dodgers Nation, and for all the latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. So things are really starting to heat up in the Trevor Bauer sweepstakes. It looks like we could be nearing the end of Trevor Bauer's free agency. He could be signing between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Mets very shortly here.
It's about to go down.
Just a few hours ago, Andy Martino covers the Mets for SNY tweeted out, "There is quite a lot of talk in the industry right now that Trevor Bauer and the Mets are quite serious. Neither player nor team side is confirming anything. Reporter has his spidey sense tingling, though. That's all I have for now." Then after that, he tweeted, "Mets' initial offer to Bauer was approximately 4 years with an AAV in mid to low 30s. Also had opt-outs. Educated guess that they could also bring the AAV a bit up, perhaps the years down and or opt-out after year 1. Then Mark Feinsand tweeted, "The Mets continue to be engaged with Trevor Bauer, while the Dodgers are also still in the mix per sources. With camp set to open in 2 weeks, a resolution could come soon. Barring the entrance of a mystery team, these appear to be the finalists." And then Trevor Bauer's agent, Rachel Luba, she confirmed that. She tweeted out, "Down to 2. And then just minutes ago, John Heyman tweeted, "The Dodgers are indeed the other team still vying for Trevor Bauer via sources. They have the advantage of being his hometown team and also the World Series champion. Should be an interesting battle that's expected to be settled within 24 hours. So there you have it. Trevor Bauer is going to be deciding within the next 24 hours between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Mets. And it sounds like the Dodgers have more than a puncher's chance. It seems like they're legitimately in the mix to sign Trevor Bauer. And you know, anytime we have a rumor related to the Los Angeles Dodgers, we have to break out the Dodgers rumor meter. And I'm going to give this rumor a 4 Dodger dogs. It's about to go down when it comes to Trevor Bauer and choosing his team. It's either the New York Mets or the Los Angeles Dodgers. I believe a deal is very imminent. John Heyman said within the next 24 hours. So keep that phone handy. Be on the lookout for that notification, because I think you're going to find out where Trevor Bauer will be pitching next season very shortly here. And really, there's only 2 teams in the mix right now. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've been talking about it at length on this channel. The Dodgers, they want to sign him to a short-term, high AAV deal, and it looks like the Mets are willing to give him some years. Something like 3 years, $100+ million, maybe $105 million and up in that range. And then Evan Roberts just tweeted out, "Mets are offering Bauer a 3-year deal with an opt-out after year 1. So technically, he is betting on himself in the sense that he can opt out after the first year. So if that's the case, he is in a sense doing what he always said he was going to do, because that really is a 1-year deal. If he wants to opt out and re-enter that market, he can do so. So if he has a great year and he comes close to matching the production of his 2020 Cy Young Award winning season in a stronger division and then pitches deep into the playoffs and proves himself to be an elite pitcher, then he can get a much better deal. So I think if you're Trevor Bauer, with the years like that, you might as well just sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers, because they're going to guarantee you an opportunity to pitch deep into the postseason, and you can get a bigger bag after that, because we know that is the premium. If you can perform in October, then they're going to start backing up that Brinks truck for your services, and you could be talking about a $200 million deal. So if I was Trevor Bauer and I was just getting a 3-year offer from the New York Mets and that opt-out after 1, I would just sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And then Jeff Passan was just on ESPN right now, and he said that he doesn't think that Bauer is going to sign a long-term deal. He thinks it's going to be a 1 or 2 year deal, and then he'll want to re-enter the market post-COVID when it's a much healthier market. So I do think that if it's going to be a short-term deal, I would find it hard to believe that he would choose the Mets over the Los Angeles Dodgers. I would feel really good about signing Trevor Bauer if I was a Dodger fan, if he is indeed going to sign a shorter-term deal. I think the only competition they have is that length, and if the Mets want to offer him length and a high AAV, then I think the Dodgers will happily bow out. But I think right now the Dodgers are definitely in the mix for Trevor Bauer. We could be getting a Bauer bomb from Jeff Passan at any minute. But let's say the New York Mets don't don't get that AAV high enough. And Trevor Bauer says, you know what? I love LA. And he signs with the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is how this rotation could look. You've got Walker Buehler as your ace. You have Clayton Kershaw as the number 2 starter. Look, I know that Trevor Bauer might be a better starter at this stage of his career, but I still have Clayton Kershaw as my number 2 starter. You got the righty-lefty. I think the seniority, I still have him as my number 2 starter. And then Trevor Bauer, a legitimate ace as your middle rotation starter. That's how dominant this rotation would be. And then you've got David Price, Julio Urias, Dustin May, and don't forget about Tony Gonsolin. So this rotation would be a cheat code if they added Trevor Bauer. So then there were 2, the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Mets. But what if a mystery team comes in here late? What if a mystery team comes in and signs Trevor Bauer? What if he signs with the Miami Heat?
What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
Now, it'll be very interesting to see how he ultimately announces his decision. But I'm telling you, it's going down right now. New York versus LA for Trevor Bauer at the moment. Where will he sign? We should find out within the next 24 hours. Either the New York Mets or the Los Angeles Dodgers will be making a Bauer move. Will it be the Dodgers? I think it's 50-50 right now. I think they're very much in the mix, especially with the news that he will sign a short-term deal. I think you have to like the Dodgers odds if that's the case, but I would not be shocked in the least if he signs with the New York Mets. They're very heavily involved with Trevor Bauer. We'll see which team wants him more, which team wants to go the extra mile to sign Trevor Bauer. A lot can change in negotiations in the final hours and minutes leading up to an agreement. And then just seconds ago, Bob Nightingale tweeted, Trevor Bauer and the Mets have a deal. And then MLB insider Robert Murray tweeted, the Mets do not have a deal with Trevor Bauer at this time. And then Mark Feinsand tweeted, Trevor Bauer and the Mets do not have a deal yet per sources. And he followed that tweet up with, keep in mind this entire situation is fluid. It appears to be heading into its final stages, but at this moment, sources say Bauer and the Mets have not struck a deal. So based on that, it does feel like the Mets are closing in on Trevor Bauer, that the momentum right now is that Trevor Bauer will be headed to Queens, but a lot can change. It probably means that the Mets kind of went up at the last minute. I still believe if it's a short-term deal, the Dodgers have a really solid shot. But let me know down below in the comments. Right now, shoot your shot. Is it going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers or the New York Mets? I want to see what you guys think about this. Give me an LA for the LA Dodgers. Give me an NY for the New York Mets. And then also predict the contract that he's going to sign. Let me know down below in the comments section. And then be sure to subscribe to the Dodgers Nation YouTube channel for the latest Dodgers news, rumors, hype videos, podcast interviews. You're going to find it right here. And also, if you spotted that word of the day, be sure to head to our About page so you can enter to win. We're giving out over $1,000 worth of cash and prizes here at Dodgers Nation. You have to be subscribed, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more Dodgers content, hit that like button. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMAC_LA. That's at DMAC_LA. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.